G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, we've got a new project just turned up. Unfortunately the windscreen got damaged in transit, but it's come all the way from Tasmania. So we'll get it unloaded and have a closer look. Alright, so the Mini Moke, it's a bit of an unusual vehicle. Basically runs all early Mini running gear in, well, it's not much more than a box trailer. We just did a 10-year cold start on this. Hadn't been started since about 2009. We didn't record it though. It was just sort of a bit of a family moment. Mum had one of these as her first car, and then I bought it back in approximately 1998, and that was the first car I spent a lot of time behind the wheel of. And then we sold that in 2000, unfortunately, because I got myself in a little bit of trouble with it. So now I've got 4 of them. This one, it does run and drive, doesn't break, has a fair bit of rust in it. But at the end of the day, it was good to get another one and just have it sitting around. So let's have a bit of a look. Okay. I haven't got a windscreen frame on there at the moment, it broke off on the trip up. So under the bonnet is your basic A series 1100 motor with 1 1/4 inch SU carby, mini subframes, mini suspension, pretty neat little package deal, very hard to work on. So the early Mokes have a pressed in grille, which unfortunately people cut holes in to access parts of, so someone's obviously needed to get a distributor cap before and just cut a hole in it. Quite often you'll see a hole cut in that side there where they've needed to change a fan belt. So all we've done so far is replace a broken engine mount, that was that one there, and put fuel in it, connected some jumper leads, and it started right up. Up until 2009 this was a bloke's spray rig for his farm, so he had a tray on the back with a big water tank until he stuffed up one day and sprayed his farm with Roundup instead of insecticide and killed the whole lot, and then the car just got parked there. So we might do a quick cold start. I'll just put some more water in the radiator, there is a small leak somewhere. Warm it up, and today we'll change the oil and maybe just do a couple little maintenance tasks. Hopefully I can get some screws to put the headlights back in so it doesn't look quite so derelict. Alright, so we got the choke on, choke's pulled out, ignition's turned on, hit that starter Alan. Go again. Oh, did the choke work? Oh yeah, choke's working. Oh, hang on, the choke was stuck, darling. Hit it again. Went fine the other day. It's been sitting for about a week, so. Hit it again. Oh, go again. Go again. There it goes. There it goes. Go again. Oh, bad connection. Go again. Oh, okay. You temperamental thing. I wonder what our fuel level is. It would appear it's got no fuel in it, or very little. So a bit of an unusual find is the original strainer for the filler of the tank. That's the only one I got. We did run it for quite a long time the other day, so. Right, let's go again. Alright, try again. So switch down and hit the button. We're only running on 3 cylinders. We'll pull the plugs out shortly and see what the issue is there. I think it's just a dirty plug, to be honest. Carburetor obviously needs some work. But all in all, it's a fairly happy little engine when it's ticking over. So the downside of this, when it got left outside for all those years, it was on a coastal area in Tasmania, and the salt air did not do it any good. So all these panels are available new, which is a good thing. But the toe boards had it, the floor pans had it. I might be able to just get the lower half of the side panels over here and splice those in. This I've got on a wreck up the back. It's rusted out in other areas. It's had a bit of a front ender. I can get the guard brand new, get the extension brand new. I've got a good front panel, or better front panel. It's had a front ender in this side at some stage, a bit of bog. It's all going to have to be taken out. Once again, this panel's gone. What you've got is 2 overlap sheets of steel, and the salt air just gets in there and stays in there. So before I pack it up and actually store it now, I do have to pressure wash it and just try and wash all the salt out. We're nowhere near the seaside now. And, it's had bog work done here before, and then once again another overlapping sheet of metal where it's gone. Quite a big project. Funnily enough, for a car that's sat outside all these years, the oil pressure gauge still works. It's about 60 psi. That'll drop once it warms up. Temperature gauge works. Fuel gauge not so works. It's got a GM radio fitted for some reason. Anyway, we'll get this warmed up. We might drop the oil out of it. So I'm going to jack it up to get at the sump plug. It's pretty low to the ground. Unfortunately, one of the suspension cones has collapsed, which I've got a new one there. So I can't get under where I like to jack them from. It's still from the subframe. Flies are a bit friendly today. Right. Alright, there's our sump plug right at the front here. Let's see how much of that oil I can get in this pan without making a flaming mess everywhere. Oh, that got a bit tight again. Hang on, where's our spanner? Alright. Alright, this is gonna get messy. obviously a bit of crud and stuff on the end of the thread. And the tip of these plugs is magnetic, so there's a little bit of metal shavings in there. Oil's not thick at all, it's just black from soot, which is probably because it's only been running on 3 cylinders. I'm not changing the filter today, it's got a cartridge type. We're going to order a new oil filter mount so it takes a screw-on type. And just for the time being, I'm not driving in any great distances. So, look, just some cleaner oil is going to help it along a bit anyway. So we'll leave that to finish draining for a few minutes and come back. Alright, while the oil drains out, we'll have a quick look at our spark plugs. Only looking for a wet one at the moment, not probably should have cleaned this down a bit so no crap falls down the holes, but it'll be right. That one's a little bit sooty. It's obviously been firing though. It's not all wet. Could be a dead lead. That one's wet. So there's our problem right there. Whether it's a dead plug or just needs cleaning. I'll just sit him off to the side and then I'll go and check these other two. I'm glad to see the last person that put these spark plugs in didn't tighten the life out of them. One's been running, this is nice and dry. So it could just be a dead lead, or it could be a spark plug issue. I'm just going to clean the plug, and if it doesn't run any different, I'll change the lead. I just wanted to run smoothly. That one's been running nicely too. Oh, a little bit rich, but we did have it on choke for a while there earlier. A good run, cleans the old plugs up. So, I'm just going to quickly run around the back now and wire wheel the wet spark plug that wasn't firing, clean it up, and we'll fill the sump back up with oil and work on getting it running on 4 cylinders. Alright, so your sump plug's all cleaned off. All the oil's out of there. Go and get the socket on that and put it back in, and then we'll fill her up with oil. So I've got 2 old drums of 20W50 here. I'm not putting in good oil yet. More of just like a flush. Make sure it's got some fresh lubrication. I haven't even brought a funnel out, so here we go. Lucky it's got a big hole on top. Usually you complain about a big hole. So our spark plug's clean and back in there. I'm doubtful that just a wet plug's caused it to not run on number 2, as the plug wasn't fouled, it was just wet. So it could be a failed plug or a failed lead, but we'll work on that once we get this oil filled back up. Now these do hold quite a bit because your engine oil is also your gearbox oil. I'll let that run down in the sump and see where that got us. Now I've got a bottle I can put the old oil into as well. While we got it up in the air, oil's full. We might just start it up and see if that clean plug has made any difference. I doubt it has, but Still got a definite misfire there. So I'll go and grab another spark plug lead and we'll try again. Alright, got a new plug lead on there. Just borrowed one off my van, which is brand new because haven't really done anything with it. Just stabilise this a bit. So it's obviously running a little bit smoother. I might swap out this plug. It could have been a little bit shorted as well, just from getting so wet and then getting hot and carbonised. I'll switch out this plug. If it's not the plug there, we'll change all the plugs down the track obviously. We'll leave it at that for today. We'll lower it down and drive across the yard a couple of times just for fun. It's wet again, so I'll go and get another plug. Alright, it's a used plug, but it's almost new. Could be another cylinder causing a little bit of a misfire as well, so I will replace the whole lot. But I haven't bought any of it yet, so alright, try again. I hope we don't stall it. Like that. Alright. So I hope you all enjoyed the video of me mucking around with my new toy. Just basic little service and see if we can make it run a bit better than what it was. Huge shout out to my mum for actually buying the car originally and then transporting it up here from Tasmania. She found it down near Hobart and it's made it to mid New South Wales. She couldn't bring it up in a comfortable ute. She brought it up on the back of the old Hilux as the only one it fit on. And that thing hadn't left the farm in 2 years. So huge shout out to Mum. She's real nice lady. So if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and thanks for watching.